Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. We proved that we are still a people capable of doing big things and tackling our biggest challenges. We need to internalize this idea of excellence. Not many folks spend a lot of time trying to be excellent. I'm the President of the United States. I'm not the Emperor of the United States. I think when you spread the wealth around, it's good for everybody. That's the good thing about being president, I can do whatever I want. In the end, that's what this election is about. Do we participate in a politics of cynicism or a politics of hope? Issues are never simple. One thing I'm proud of is that very rarely will you hear me simplify the issues. Food stamp recipients didn't cause the financial crisis, recklessness on Wall Street did. Money is not the only answer, but it makes a difference. I mean, I do think at a certain point you've made enough money. If the people cannot trust their government to do the job for which it exists, to protect them and to promote their common welfare, all else is lost. In a world of complex threats, our security and leadership depends on all elements of our power, including strong and principled diplomacy. We want everybody to act like adults, quit playing games, and realize that it's not just my way or the highway. You know, my faith is one that admits some doubt. Even when folks are hitting you over the head, you can't stop marching. Even when they're turning the hoses on you, you can't stop. There's not a liberal America and a conservative America, there's the United States of America. I cannot swallow whole the view of Lincoln as the great emancipator. As a nuclear power, as the only nuclear power to have used a nuclear weapon, the United States has a moral responsibility to act. With the changing economy, no one has lifetime employment. But community colleges provide lifetime employability. Americans still believe in an America where anything's possible, they just don't think their leaders do. As president, I'm committed to making Washington work better and rebuilding the trust of the people who sent us here. The Middle East is obviously an issue that has plagued the region for centuries. I want to be very clear, I will not sign on to any health plan that adds to our deficits over the next decade. In America, there's a failure to appreciate Europe's leading role in the world. But do I think that our actions in any way violate the War Powers Resolution? The answer is no. I don't think marriage is a civil right, but I think that being able to transfer property is a civil right. We will keep the promise of Social Security by taking the responsible steps to strengthen it, not by turning it over to Wall Street.